join the channel memberships and get an exclusive look into my life, or get like early access to videos and a bunch of other perks, and also get a more in-depth relationship with me. So that is if that's something that you are interested in, please look at it. This video is going to be just close whispering to the mic. So I'm just going to ramble and just close whisper. So I had someone ask me to talk about my classes, so I figured I could ramble about that and some stuff that I've been doing in my class. So right now is my first semester, and I have been in Intro to Interior Design and Drawing Concepts, which is basically where we learn how to draw floor plans and elevation views and section views and just those types of drawings for a blueprint, basically, to build places. So for Intro to Interior Design, we pretty much just learn like the concepts behind it and learning what goes well together, what color schemes are. We've learned about analogous color schemes, achromatic, monochromatic, neutral, having a learning what a tint and a hue and a shade is, learning stuff like that. It's crazy to believe that it's already almost over. I pretty much only have like 3 to 4 assignments left before the semester's over with, and that's just crazy to think about. With being in this school, we pretty much get the whole month of December off, which is really nice, actually. Anyway, and then Drawing Concepts, we learn, like I said, how to draw floor plans and stuff like that. So I've pretty much learned presentation drawings, construction planning drawings. I've drawn elevations, a lot of elevations, and sections. The sections are a lot more difficult. I cannot get my head around it. It's basically a section is where you have to cut something in half and draw it from the cut in half view and like show what it's made up of, I guess. So that's been difficult. And then an elevation view is like if you're just looking straight on at something. So it would be like drawing this wall right here and drawing, like if you're standing here and you're looking at it, you would just draw what you see on this wall. That's basically what an elevation is. And elevations are a lot more fun to draw. I did a chair rail wall with some crown molding and some trim, and that was fun to design. And then we also just had a project, and oh my god, that was so difficult. It took so much time. It was where we had to, they gave you a space with like a fireplace, and then they wanted you to design a custom built-in piece. So I had to design built-in stuff for storage, and so that was really difficult for me to do, because then you had to do the left elevation, the right elevation, a section, and then you had to draw the left and right again in a presentation elevation. So basically the difference is that the construction elevation, you have the dimensions and all that, so that the constructor can know what they're building. And then the section view is to know like the depth of the cabinets and stuff. And then the we had to do that, and it was very time consuming. And then for interior design, we've had, I think we've had one project, but we've done in the lab stuff twice. So the first one was where we had to choose a wallpaper, then we had to put 2 paint samples with it, and then 4 fabrics. And I can put pictures in the video if I can figure out how to. And then our project, we had to pick a statement piece and then build on it from there. So I chose a flooring, 2 paint samples, a wallpaper for an accent wall, and then 2 fabrics, one for like a couch and stuff, and then another for like a throw or whatever. Oh, actually I had 3 paint samples because 2 were for the walls and then 1 was for the side tables. So that was a lot of fun. And I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, it hasn't really been a lot. I mean, it has, but it hasn't felt like a lot like previously. Cut that out. It hasn't been a lot. It hasn't been a lot since my last college. I just blurted out what that name is, but I edited that out because that would give away where I live, and I don't want to do that. Sorry. Anyway, at my previous university, it was a lot of work, and I think that also had to do with the core classes, which I have finished the core classes. I finished them in university, and then now that I'm in college, that's different. Wait, is it? Yeah, college, which is just in their names. Like, one was Bang Bang University and this one is Bang Bang College. So anyway, the college that I'm at is I've already done my core classes, so I just have to do my degree, which right now I'm only there for the diploma, and then I will probably stay for the associate's degree, because it's only like 4 or 5 more classes, but it all depends on if financial aid allows, because I don't have the money. Which, speaking of, I'm so excited. My student loans went into deferment yesterday, so I don't have to worry about them for like a good 4 years. Thank God. I was really freaking out because I had the money saved. It was saved, and my mom, which I stopped listening to her. My mom was like, "Oh well, you know, Biden has student loan forgiveness going on. Don't do it because you might lose your money." And I kind of figured that the House or the Senate wouldn't push it through, even though I really wanted them to. But I kind of figured they wouldn't. But anyway, whenever I left my job last year, I had some money saved up to pay my bills, and I couldn't find anything, so I had to go into that money and use it, so it all got spent on bills. So now I'm right back at square one, so it was really good that I didn't have to worry about those payments right now, because it's hard times right now. I'm sure y'all it, I mean, there's not really anything else. I mean, I can talk about that. So, I think I've mentioned, I had to go back to my old job, and I'm not in the position I was before, so I'm making less money, a lot less money, and, which is fine, at least I can pay my bills, and, let's see, I mentioned that we were having some drama with the store manager. Well, she's gone, and we have a new one, and it's an adjustment period anyway. So, I mean, I already knew that I want to be gone with that job by the holidays, by Christmas, by the New Year. And so I have been looking. I mean, I've been applying for a year, and I don't know if it's just my area. I know that my area is having a lot of problems with this. So let me know if y'all are also having problems if you're looking. But people say they're hiring, and they're not. I've literally applied to like 30 plus places just to apply, and that are paying enough for me to pay my bills, let's say that. And I have gotten like 3 interviews and all that applying. So I just had one a week ago, and it went really good. It was like a dream position, but on, those gut feelings that you get, I was really excited. But on Monday, my interview was on a Thursday, and then that next Monday, so Saturday, Sunday, and that Monday, I just had a gut feeling. I was like, they hired somebody. I didn't get it, and it is now Thursday, and I still have not heard anything. So, which is fine. I think I've mentioned before that I grew up almost a Catholic. Oh God. I did not. I grew up Christian, though. My parents are Christian. My grandma's a Christian. I am not. I don't even want to put that, like, it's a lot. Anyway, I am not, but I have started going on a spiritual journey, and I'm kind of starting to heal those scars. And I mean, if anybody else grew up Christian and they're not a Christian, they will understand that it scars you. It really does. And so I'm starting to heal those, and what was I trying to say? I'm starting to heal those, and I know that the universe has a plan, and that, I knew that, if it wasn't the one, it wasn't the one, and that the universe is just waiting for that one to come along. So, anyway, I think we've done a suitable amount of time, and I've honestly run out of topics to close whisper to the mic about. So I hope that you enjoyed that spiel about what's been happening in my life, and please comment down below what's been happening in your life. I honestly love hearing from y'all. I have, let's see, I think 2 to 3, I think I'm 3 to 4, I think 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 people. I'm sorry if I'm missing you, but I have like 2 to 3 people that comment pretty regularly and are kind of like the I can't think of the word. They're like our regulars to the channel, and they comment, and I always love hearing from them. So, and like I always heart everybody's comment, but like there's one where, and you know who you are, like I always comment to you, and I